Hi YouTube, this is Chrysantha Vaughn with Amaya's Grandma 2008. Oh, okay, this is my thoughts of the day. I'm not going to talk about Romney because we just now realize that he's just a fucking idiot. We're going to talk about right now on WAOK out here in Atlanta. That's talk radio. The crazy ass Mama D is on there. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Mama D. Happy birthday. See, this shirt is a shirt to say happy birthday to Where's Waldo. Where's Waldo is now 25 years old. That is so cute. I remember when Where's Waldo first came out, the books were high as I don't know what. And I think I bought my son one because he was born that same year. So happy birthday, Where's Waldo. Looks like the economy is turning around because house prices are going back up. That's a good thing. Today they're going to have a court case on the sentencing for the guy who, one of the guys out of the four that I talked about before that killed the guy out here who's his uncle went to high school with me. So now they're going to have his sentencing today. I hope they do give him the death penalty. He don't need to have life in prison. He needs to get the death penalty. And there was a guy who was riding down the 85 freeway out here. I don't know if it was north or southbound, but he had his girlfriend on the roof, on the freeway, on the hood of the car, screaming for dear life. And there were cars on the freeway that closed him off where he couldn't go any farther. He's in jail now. His last name is Salas. He's crazy. And that was really, really crazy. Today I actually don't have a hat on. I actually don't have on a hat. That's amazing. I just didn't even take my hair down. I just have it wrapped up. Hear the birds outside on my side of my house where my little ghetto landscaping is. And there's my tomatoes. And look at this. Here's my tomatoes. And here's one cantaloupe that's growing. And there's another one somewhere. Yeah, there's another one that's growing too. Then there's my tomatoes. And my chrysanthemums, of course, because my name is Chrysantha Vaughn. My chrysanthemums are growing and coming out a little bit. And I have all my little plants. And there's some more chrysanthemums I've grown in the front. And some zinnias too that I'm growing, because they kind of look like the chrysanthemums. Here's our little raggedy car, but it's paid for. It's like our little raggedy house, but it's paid for. We don't pay no house notes. So, somebody going down the street in the subdivision. These are my thoughts for today. I'm just not understanding. I've had something happen at my job, but I've learned you can't really talk about stuff that happened at your job because I guess you can get fired. I know somebody who's got fired from a job for her posting something on YouTube. I saw something in the paper today that made a lot of sense. It had a cartoon showing Muslims not reacting to Muslims being killed in Syria, but then reacting to a stupid video that was made in California and posted on YouTube about Muslims. Then Muslims are reacting in Libya and all over the world from this video, but there are Muslims being killed in Syria, and the same Muslims are not reacting to that. It seems like you would react more to that than you would react to someone making a dumb video. People are literally losing their lives, and the people in Syria are killing them, these Muslims, but people are not reacting. That's so stupid to me. It seems like you would react more to what's happening. I am kind of upset with Obama because he's not saying anything about the act of terrorism or Al-Qaeda terrorism that's happening and that had killed the ambassador Stevens in Libya, because now they're finding out that it was an act of Al-Qaeda. But I do know that President Obama will probably send people out there to find out who are the people involved, and they'll probably come up dead the same way Bin Laden was killed. Sometimes I guess on Fridays I will come out here to do my videos because it's much calmer and quiet, and now it's fall, so it's cooler than it was. What is that? That's nails, I guess, when they put the siding on the house. Anyway, it's cooler outside now. You guys do not understand the heat that they have in Georgia. I cannot. It is just so hot. And being from California, we don't have heat like this. Definitely not in the morning. It gets so hot out here. It's just ridiculous. Ooh, I could never have been a slave, child. I would have had to kill myself. Goddamn, it's too hot. I could have never been a slave. So let's get back. Things that's happening in Georgia. Not too much is happening right now. They just have a lot of heat. It's really hot out here. It's really hot. Those are my thoughts of today. I don't have really too much to talk about today. I didn't really watch R&B Divas. It's getting to be boring to me. I noticed Selena had a problem with her person who was conducting the photo shoot, and that girl really did have an attitude, and I don't understand why she would have an attitude with Selena. She should be glad that she's working with as many people out of work. And in that industry, that's an iffy industry, so she should be overjoyed that she's working. What else? Oh, I don't know if people watch Hell on Wheels, but Hell on Wheels, I am glued to that show. It comes on AMC, Channel 66 out here for Comcast. It's a very good show. It has Common and a couple of other, I don't really know the actors, but I do know Common. And it's about the railroad when it was being built from the East Coast to the West Coast. And it's a very interesting show because you can learn a lot about politics by watching this show. You can learn a lot about the Western, how they were colonizing the western part of the United States. You can learn a lot about the Indians, that it was their land and the railroad was taking over their land. But it's a very good show. You should check it out. It comes on Sunday nights, or if you have Comcast, you can watch it on demand. That's how I watch it on Wednesdays. When I have my off day, it's Thursdays and Fridays. So when I come in on Wednesdays, I turn it on. It's a very good show. The premise is, like I said, the railroad being built, but Common is a black guy who's like the supervisor over the black workers, and this other guy, his name is Bohannon in the show, he's the supervisor over everybody. But he like tells Common's character what to do. And Common's character is falling in love with this white girl who was kidnapped by a bunch of Indians. So they tattooed her chin, and it has like markings. I guess the Indians know what they are, what they say. And so he's been having sex with her, so now she's pregnant and she's married to this white guy. But the white guy knows that she's in love with the black guy, so he's not even saying anything. I guess he's willing to just take care of the black baby. So now the girl is on her way to Chicago because the guy who owns the railroad was shot in the stomach, so they're trying to get him to Chicago so that on the railroad so that he can get to a real surgeon. It's about a couple of more days away right now in the show. And so Common is asking the girl not to stay in Chicago, but she's saying she might as well stay in Chicago because that's going to be the best bet for her. That's going to be the best look for her. As far as, I guess the little boy is about to cut the grass. Oh no, it sounds like something else. I don't know what. Oh, somebody's on a motorcycle. Oh, how cute. Interesting. Where the hell did you come from? I don't know who that is. Anyway. Ugh. So this is a very good show. You should check it out. It comes on AMC. Like I said, it's Channel 66 on Comcast out here in the area where I am. And it does come on Xfinity on demand. So it's free whether you have the premium channels or not. It's free. And you should check it out. It's a very good show. And this is the second season. And it's a very good show. So you should check it out. These are my thoughts of the day. Please like, subscribe, comment on my channel. Thank you for the people who are subscribing to me. Thank you for the people who, oh wow, they're gonna, oh, can you cut my trees since y'all are cutting trees? Because I need my, can you, oh, they went down the street. That's the city people that cut trees. I wish they would cut my 2 trees down. I hate these 2 trees in my front yard. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I'm systematically getting them cut because my gardener guy, who I think I do need to fire because he didn't do all the things I asked him to do for the $100 that I gave him the last time. I hate these fucking trees. I don't want them to touch my roof. If you see my roof right there, where the tree was sitting on it, so that part of the roof is kind of jacked up, but it's in the front. There's some more of my little ghetto landscaping. My sister put these down in the ground. I did these right here myself. I didn't want them done. I wish they would cut my trees. He's smoking cigarettes. His ass ain't even looking up. She rolling. Go ahead, girl. I wish I could work like that again. Can't do anything with a husband that's got to go to dialysis. And I'm really, ooh, that's the dog crap. You don't want to see that. See, all of this backyard, this shit, all of this, a whole half acre is gone for just some damn trees. I wish I could get somebody to come and cut these damn trees out of my yard. All right, YouTube.